Good morning, my beautiful friends. This is your wake up call with Maui Paul. I am Maui Paul, and we are here today to say some nice things about ourselves. Yes, indeed, the world has all kinds of stuff to say about us, and the fact is that we are here to really short circuit that whole process by affirming things about ourselves which are good and true. And so we're going to be working here with my I am deck. This deck is just full of positive affirmations, wonderful things to say. And we do it in the morning because we really want to put on some armor. We want to armor ourselves against the onslaught of the world as the world tells us that we're not rich enough, or we're not pretty enough, or our body doesn't look the way it's supposed to. But don't worry, we can buy a certain thing, or we can think a certain way. And if we do, then somehow we will be found approved. We will be better if we do that. And I'm just here to tell you that you're good enough as you are right now, and to really affirm that for you and for myself. So we're going to work through an affirmation on one of these cards. Now, when we do that, I'm going to ask you if you are the affirmation on the deck. And you're going to respond out loud, I am the affirmation on the deck. Declare it. Let yourself hear it. When you let yourself hear it, it's going to be so much more powerful than any other thing that you could do. So I'm going to pull it off the deck, and we're going to say that today I am authentic. I am authentic. I express my wholeness with compassion and candor. So I am authentic. I express my wholeness with compassion and candor. Are you authentic? You are authentic. You express your wholeness with compassion and candor. I'm going to write that in the chat right now. And as I do, I invite you to write it with me. Because as we write these things, we bring them into the world. We birth this thought into the world. And so I invite you to write it down just like I did. Because when we write them down, we have to take that thought. That thought, really, you just heard it through your speakers. It's nothing more than a vibration right now. But we can take that vibration and we can put it through our fingers. We can move our fingers as we're typing on the board. And that activates our mind. We have to think the thought, I am authentic, in order to write the thought, I am authentic. And when we do that, we are well on the way to truly believing that we are authentic and to working in and with our authenticity. Good morning, Lauren. I see you there. You are an authentic person, Lauren. I watch you express yourself regularly, and you're really just not ashamed to be you. You are just being yourself. You're doing the things that are important to you, and I believe that you are authentic. So thank you for being here. Thank you for writing that down. So we are authentic today, and how do we express that authenticity? And I believe that it's important to express it with compassion. Our authenticity doesn't need to be at the expense of other people. It would be unwise to say that I am an authentic asshole, so I'm just going to be an asshole to everybody. That's really silly. Good morning, Brenda G, and I see you there. And I see you there, Teresa, as well. Good morning. And you ladies are authentic as well. I'm blessed to be surrounded by authentic people. I'm blessed to be surrounded by people who just are what they say they are. I'm surrounded by a community of folks who can have any conversation and who accept each other for who we are. To be authentic means not to judge ourselves, which also means that we learn how not to judge others. Because the way that we judge others is the same metric that we are judged. As we judge other people, we automatically apply a yardstick to our own lives. How could we judge others unless we also know who we are? So I am authentic. Teresa, you are authentic too. You're being as honest as you can without hurting anybody. You're darn right. And Brenda Jean, you are also authentic, and you witness the authenticity of others. So thank you, ladies, so much for really affirming that. Yes, you are authentic. And when we express our wholeness with candor, we also do it with compassion. we love the people around us, and we want them to know who we are. We want them to know our wholeness so that they can love and accept our wholeness. And we want to know their wholeness so we can love and accept their wholeness. And we do that with compassion. We want to know them because we care about them. We want to know them because they're important to us, and because we don't only want to love a portion of them. We want to love all of them. So as we go out today, this card is an invitation to us to really be candid, to express ourselves, our whole selves, and to express our whole selves and to love other people for who they are. I haven't met a person yet who didn't have any flaws. I'm one of them. I'm a flawed person myself. And I haven't met anybody who didn't have any flaws. And I appreciate it when somebody is willing to show me all of who they are, because that's the foundation of intimacy. And without intimacy, we really can't have love. And without love, this world isn't really worth being in, and this life isn't really worth living. So let's just love the people around us, and let's love them by being authentic, by expressing who we are with compassion and candor. So thank you guys so much for coming along today, for playing with me. I'm really excited about these new cards that I'm making. These ones are different than the ones I've been using before. I'm actually making these myself, and it's so fun to meditate on these words, meditate on what they mean, and how I can express them in my life better, and really to help you express them in your life better too. Because the more authentic that we are, the greater impact that we have the potential of having on the world around us. So if you need to have a particular affirmation, I am here for you. I have them archived on my YouTube channel, and I encourage you to go on over there. If you'd like to help this broadcast for free, it's really easy. You just hit the like button, and that tells the algorithm to serve it to other people. You can hit that. You can hit that comment button. That just encourages me. When you guys comment on this stream, I am encouraged to make more of them. So thank you for doing that. And if you really feel amazing about it and you want to truly multiply the reach, you can share it. Sharing it is absolutely free. It costs you nothing, and it makes the world a better place. So I will see you guys tomorrow at 9 a.m. for the wake up call again. I do this every Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. And so I will see you then and there. And until then, I appreciate you, and aloha from paradise.